This is just going to be a very quick video. I just wanted to give you a behind the scenes look at how I edit my spirit box session. I am working on spirit box session number 4 for Orrin and Orson West, also known as Sincere and Classic. I've been working on this all day long. Okay, let me start there. I have been working on this video all day long, literally. I woke up at about 3:30 this morning, so I ended up taking a nap from about 9:30 until about 10:30, and I started working on this around noon. It's 10:08 p.m. So I've been working on this for 10 hours, pretty much straight through. And I'm only 34 minutes into this video. And the whole thing is, let's go to the end and see. Oh, there we go. To the end of the Spirit Box recording, it is 54 minutes. So I still have 20 more minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how I have to do it so that all the words are on the screen. So I'll run through just this last minute that I've been working on. Okay, and I'll play it. 1. Oh my gosh, you keep saying burn.
This.
Okay, so that's it so far. Just this last minute, I wanted to share this part with you. Okay, so when we go back here, the reason why there's all these question marks right here, and then these right here, and then when we go here, we have question marks here. That is because I could not make out the words that they said in between these words. So I caught one, wait, and then I couldn't make out what they said there. And then I made out, but then I couldn't catch what they said there. And then same here. I heard them say seen, and then I couldn't make that part out. And then this woman keeps saying burn. This is like the 6th time that this woman has said burn through this video. And then when we get to this part, it says toy, and there's 3 question marks after it. This means I'm not for sure if the word that she said was actually toy. So if you see question marks like this means I couldn't make it out. If you see question marks after the word, that means I'm not for sure if that's what the word is that was said. Okay, then we go to this part where this female said, he killed me. Okay, I want you to listen to that part again. That sounds like an older lady, and it sounds like she's kind of whimpering as she's saying it. I don't think that this spirit is related to Orrin and Orson. Okay, then we go to this part. The male says, this boy seen, and then he stops and says, may I? So I feel like he's asking the spirits around him if it's okay if he keeps going. Okay, well then we get to this part, and there's a whisper right at the beginning of this section, and it says, it sounds like it's a female, and it sounds like she says, tell her. And then something is said right there, but it almost sounds like just a noise, you know, like a grunt or something. And then the child says, please. And the male says, tell her. And then the whisper at the end says, I can't do it. And it's so quiet. I wanted to point this out to make sure that you guys could hear it. Okay, so I'm going to play this part again. Right there was the whisper. So hopefully you were able to hear the whisper. When I do spirit boxes like this and I'm doing it from my phone, like on the same phone, it's hard for me to tell if it's an EVP that is speaking into my phone or if it's coming from the spirit box. So this whisper, it almost made me think that it was an EVP that was speaking into my phone, speaking to other spirits that were using the spirit box. But I'm not 100% sure. It's so hard to tell when they whisper like that. There is a section in the very beginning of this that there's actually 2 sections in the beginning that I wanted to play for you guys too. Oh, that part. Oh my goodness. I asked for the coordinates of where the boys are, and they started rambling off all these numbers here. I don't know that I got them all, and I tried to write them down as I heard them so that they would be in the correct order, and then I could type them in. That was kind of difficult. Okay, so there is, hang on, let me find it. Okay, I found it right here. This EVP is not talking through the spirit box, but I cannot make out what they're saying. Now, this one I know for sure is not coming through the spirit box because it sounds exactly the same as the one when I was in the cemetery. If you go back and look at the video that I uploaded on my channel that says what happened at the cemetery, you will hear an EVP in there whisper into my phone, and he says, "Get out of here before he hurts you." Now, I know for a fact that that was an EVP that was whispered into my phone. It was not coming from my spirit box. I know for 2 different reasons. One, I was using a totally different device for my spirit box. And 2, I was using my voice recorder to record while I was live streaming. Okay? Both of those nights that I was at the cemetery, I used my voice recorder the entire time that I was there. When I played back my voice recorder from that exact moment when I heard the male say, "Get out of here before he hurts you," it was not on my voice recorder. So that means that the male spirit had to have been right on top of my phone that I was live streaming from and spoken to the microphone that way. This spirit sounds exactly the same as that one. So I'm going to let you listen to it here and see what you think. Right now, okay, and it's so hard to hear. The only thing that you can hear really is like their mouth moving. Like there's no breath coming out of their mouth. It's just the movement of their mouth. I hope that makes sense, because that's the only type of EVP that I have ever caught that was actually into my device. And both times now, all I can hear is the movement of their mouth. So I'll play it again. Use earbuds when you listen to any spirit box session. Make sure that you use earbuds and turn the volume up all the way. Okay, let me make sure that my volume, it's up all the way, and I'm going to play it one more time. Okay, and then when this person says, "Yeah, sure," it interrupts this EVP that is talking into my phone. The "yeah, sure," that is coming from the spirit box. the EVP that's talking in the background, or that you can just hear the movement of their mouth, that is not coming from my spirit box. Okay, I have one other thing to show you real quick. Okay, now this part freaked me out. This part made me jump, and it was right in the very beginning part of the spirit box session. Okay, this noise. Now this spirit box is programmed with the DR60 sound bank. Okay, the DR60 sound bank is 2-letter sounds, and that's it. So it'll have like tuh or tr or we, you know, like something like that. 2-letter sounds, that's it. And then the spirits have to manipulate those sounds to make the words that they want to say. That's why sometimes we hear just sounds and we don't hear words. Okay, there are no other sounds in here. There are not any laughs programmed in here, which there are a couple child noises throughout this spirit box session. But this is the first time that I've ever heard a noise come out of my spirit box, especially like this. Okay, so I want you to listen. Orrin. What the hell was that? To me, when I first heard it, it sounded like metal hitting concrete, like a metal pipe or something, because you can hear the ringing after the hit. I let my husband listen to it, and he said it almost sounds like a whip hitting a metal pipe. Well, I can hear that too. Like you can hear the snap part of it. Listen to it one more time. I mean, now come on. That is not programmed into this sound bank on this device. So what the hell is it? What are they trying to tell us? Now, when you watch this session, you're going to hear a lot of words. And each one of these little boxes, look, I'll go back here. This is the beginning. The very first 3 words that I heard is Orrin, Orson, died. That's how we started the session out, you guys. So as I'm going through and listening to it and all these other words that are popping up here and the sounds, each one of these little boxes down here at the bottom, I have to type those in. Each one. That's why it's taken almost 10 hours to do the 34 minutes of this stream so far. Okay, so let me get back up to where I was, and we'll do one together just so that you can see how it's done. And then I'm going to stop this video and finish this session so that I can get it uploaded so that you guys can watch the whole thing, because I am telling you what, oh my goodness. I had to listen to several parts over and over and over. Okay, so this is, I just got these 3 boxes here. So what I do is I'll go back and I'll listen from here.
This.
Okay, that sounds like, to me, they're saying Christmas Day. So I go back to the beginning of where the word started, and then I hit this box over here, and then I hit this, and it puts the box down here. Now, it's a shorter, it's not that long, so I'm going to shorten it up. And we're going to go up here, and we're going to type in what I heard, which is Christmas Day. And then we're going to edit it. We're going to center it. We're going to pick a font to use, which we'll go with this one. We're going to pick a color, and I think we'll do green because it's Christmas. Then we're going to do an outline, and we'll do red. Let's see how thick we want it. And then we're going to make it bigger. Line it where we want it on the screen. And then we're going to do the backdrop. And pick the shape. Pick the color. I usually do black because that's just the easiest to see it. And then the opacity. And usually I either leave it solid black like that, or I take it down to where it just is kind of like a shadow behind it, like that. And then I'm done. So for every single word, not only do I listen to it 3 to 5 times, maybe 15 if I can't hear it clearly, but then I have to go through that process that I just did for each one of these little boxes, each section of these little boxes that I've done through this entire thing. That's how it's done. Okay, so we're going to go back here and we're going to listen to it again. I'm going to go 3 boxes. I'm going to do this one, and this one to make sure that I have it lined up correctly, that it is starting and stopping where the spirit EVP is starting and stopping.
This.
I'm feeling very emotional right now, and I'm feeling like, all right, it sounded pretty good. So that's it. I just wanted to share with you guys how I do the editing on my videos, on my Spirit Box sessions. This is why I don't use the Nechrophonic app as often to do my Spirit Box sessions, because it takes so long to edit. So I'm almost done for the night, and I'll try to finish it tomorrow. If not, then I'll finish it on Monday. It is Saturday right now, so I'm hoping to get it done tomorrow because I would like to have it uploaded by Monday morning. Then when I go to upload it, with this video being almost an hour long, it's going to take several hours for YouTube to actually upload it. So if I get it finished with editing by tomorrow night, then by Monday morning, mid-morning probably sometime, YouTube should have it uploaded if I can get it started Sunday night. So that's why it takes me so long to get videos up for you guys. I apologize. Even when I do the ghost hunting tool app where it actually pops the word up on the screen, I still have to edit that because I take out a lot of the quiet time. You know, if it's just sitting there, the lines are just bouncing, but no words are coming up and I'm not speaking, I usually will delete that part out. So, you know, I still have to go through and do editing on that, but it's a lot easier. But I like the Nechrophonic app better to get answers because the spirits can speak way more freely on this app than they can on the ghost hunting tool. On the ghost hunting tool, you only get one word here and there. On this one, you get a bazillion words in a short amount of time, which is why it's such a pain in the ass to do the editing. So that's it. I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek behind the scenes. Make sure that you're subscribed, please. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can have a community tab because I have questions that I want to ask you guys and I can't do it unless I make a video. So let's get us up to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost a third of the way there. Almost. I'm almost at 300 subscribers right now. So we're getting very, very close. We're over a fourth of the way. So I appreciate each one of you who watch my videos. I appreciate each one of you who have subscribed to my channel. And I definitely plan on making way more content for you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And be on the lookout for the Spirit Box session number 4 regarding Orrin and Orson West, also known as Classic and Sincere. Oh, and I wanted to add one more thing. I forgot to tell you that the app that I use for my editing software, I'm uploading this video right now that I'm recording about. I use Power Director. It's an app. I do my entire channel from my phone. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a computer yet. Once I get monetized and start making any kind of money from my channel, any donations, anything like that, that will go towards a laptop, because I want to be able to upload videos way quicker, edit them way quicker, and I think that having a laptop would make that possible. Right now, I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and I have a memory card inside of my phone. That is how I do my entire channel and my main channel, which I know I've talked about my main channel. The title of it is Mandy Mixed Media Queen, and I've had that channel for about 4 years. I do both channels from my phone. I have not had a laptop except for when I very first started my main channel. I had a laptop then, and it was overtaken by viruses, and I have no idea how to use or how to, do the cleaning out of it. Like, I'm completely technology ignorant, so I don't know how to do all that. So, but I do want to get a laptop eventually. But I wanted to let you know, the app that I use is called Power Director, and I do have the premium. I do pay for it so that I can use all of the things that it offers. So that's that. I just wanted to let you guys know. I am finished now. So now for real. Until next time. Bye-bye.